Well, here's a question. Where is my TABOR check and why haven't I gotten it? It is a question that Contact Denver7 keeps getting about those checks that were issued back in August.
So we dug deeper and found more than 200,000 TABOR checks that were issued still haven't been cashed. Contact Denver7's Jacqueline Allen in the studio with that tonight.
And I know the state asked people to be patient until the end of September, but you're finding that patience is running out.
Well, and it's understandable. We want to give you some context here. In the last 2 months, the state has paid out more than $2 billion as part of the Colorado Cashback Program. And listen, 91% of those TABOR checks have been cashed, but that still leaves hundreds of thousands that have not. So people are reaching out to Contact Denver7 saying, where's my money?
The economy is really hard.
Jolene Merritt says she watches every penny. And these days, gas costs more and groceries and bills. So when she heard about the TABOR check coming her way,
Extra $750 of my tax dollars that I paid in would be nice to have.
but when she still didn't have her check at the end of August, she called to find out why.
And they said my check had been returned because I have a P.O. box for delivery. And I didn't put that on my tax return because I get direct deposit. They said it could be up to 8 weeks to reissue a new check.
On social media, she's in good company, with others posting their checks were also not in the mail as of this week.
After a while, everyone got theirs. No one had not gotten theirs. And so I knew something was up at that point.
The state mailed checks instead of doing direct deposit to prevent fraud and enable forwarding. But Contact Denver7 has learned more than 221,000 TABOR checks have not been cashed. About 55,000 of those have been returned to the Department of Revenue.
We want to work with them.
Executive Director Mark Ferrandino points out only 2% of checks have been returned, and the state needs those people to call the Colorado Cashback Hotline.
We know we issued it to the wrong address because that's the address we had on file. We don't know the new address. So we can't just go mail it out. We have to wait for you to come and call us so that we can go and reissue that to you.
This isn't a stimulus or something the government's doing to help us out. This is our money that wasn't spent through the budget.
After Contact Denver7 reached out, Jolene says a DOR supervisor called her to say her check is being reissued, but still no word on a timeline. She's hoping at least to have some extra money for Christmas.
Don't spend the money until it's in your pocket.
And if you still haven't received your check and waited until September 30th, like the state asked, you can contact the Colorado Cashback Call Center hotline at the number here on your screen. It does take some time to go through the extended affidavit process, though, and get those checks reissued.
And you found that people who want the checks but haven't filed their taxes yet, they have time to still do this, but time's running out quickly here.
That's right. And this is really important because the deadline is October 17th at midnight to file your extended tax 2021 tax return. And even if you had no income, you can still get this rebate because this is a sales tax refund. So all of that information is on the Department of Revenue's website. Some credit to the Department of Revenue, too. This program came together fast and has been largely successful. But for those people waiting for their checks, it has been tough to hear about everyone else getting theirs.
Absolutely.
Shannon?
A lot of money on the table there. Nice work, Jacqueline, tonight.